Great putts, great moments. It's on Putt-Putt.
It's going to be close. It's in. All right, Sid's now 7 under, 2 strokes up.
Get in! Wow, good putt. That could just solidify that victory there. We'll check the scores in a minute.
You're welcome, Paul. He's got it over. He knocks it in. That's why he's the best. Hello again, everybody. It's Opie Roberts coming to you again tonight from Asheboro. For the second night in a row, we are going to try to play a local event here. This is the September 24th edition. As you know, last night we were rained out after trying to get at least one round in. Right now we've got mostly cloudy skies here at Asheboro. Not expected to get much rain if any does come through here. There is a 40% chance. And it looks like we've got a better turnout here. It's probably going to be at least 15 players. Temperature right now in Asheboro is 75 degrees. Winds now to southeast at 5. And the humidity is at 93%. All right, so there's your field out here on the course. Let's present to you the pairings for this event. And here are the pairings. 14 in the open division. 5 down here in the novices. All right, so there's the lineup. Let's get started. We are finally underway. Chase Ferguson, once again, leading off on our competition for tonight. We'll state here that the course is a bit damp still. Matter of fact, it rained here about an hour and a half ago. But we should be clear and get this tournament fully done here. And now this is Rick Baird on the tee. There is an ace for Rick. We're off and running here. This is our last regular season tournament for Asheboro. Next Tuesday night will be the Summer Fall Championship. Here's hole number 2. It will cross over, so Rick's gonna get himself a deuce there. And Chase gets it one rock in, so there's his first ace. And your second pairing now on the tee is Doug Kearns. Okay, Doug's going to be getting a 2. And his playing partner is Keith Waters.
Down there.
And Keith got an ace there despite the fact that he hit it so far late up the
That's
rail.
Garbage. Put garbage down there. I'll put you a 1 down. Good
I'm hoping to put a G next to it.
And here's Rick getting a 2 here on 3.
Good garbage.
And the 2, Keith with his second ace to start his night.
Oh, man, you got that. Good
Yeah,
putt, Keith.
and Doug on the 2. That's gonna cross over. No, it's gonna get in. Good putt. And to our third pairing, we have Leah Rutledge on the tee first. She gets an ace to start her this evening. And on the tee with her is Stephen Matkins. That looks strong, and it's going to miss left, man. And there's a 2 for him, and we will check up with Rick Baird here on hole 5. Coming in back door and short. So he will get his 2 there. And moving back over to 4, looking at this hole for the first time, it's going to be Keith on the tee. And Keith doesn't turn.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Chase on 5 gets the tee shot back door.
That was a good putt.
And we go back to the first hole. And starting the 4th pairing, this is Dale Crops. Back door and missing right. So Dale picks up a deuce there, and on the tee will be Randy Simpson. And he too also missed, and so he should get his deuce. Over to 3, we got Leo with a deuce putt. It's at least 6 feet away up a 4-inch incline. She got the 2, good putt. Little sigh of relief there. And here's Steven on the tee. That's gonna drop in, good putt. And to 5. Doug Kearns. That is not going to go. It's short. So we head back now to 4. Stevens' tee shot. Missing right. And it's going to be a deuce. So he'll tap that in. We go back to 1. And we have our 5th pairing of 7. with the tee shot of Dylan Robertson. And it goes in for Dylan. Good putt. And he's competing tonight with Daniel Kearns. And that's also in. So good start for both these players. We'll jump up now to 5. Stephen on the tee. It is missing. And he'll get a 2. And we'll follow up with Leah on the tee. Going to have to make a huge run off that back rail. All right, she's short. We'll move over to 4. And Dale's tee shot is not going to go. He's going to get a 2. And go back to the 1. Our penultimate pairing of the Open Division. And this is Jason Miller. And he's going to cross over and get in a 2. And Jason's playing part of tonight is David Greger. That 2 is crossed over and he's going to get a 2. All right, let's move back to 3. Dylan on the tee. It's gonna miss the hole and head down. So he's got that. Looks like that 7-footer for par up that hill there. Gets the deuce. Good putt. We go back to 1. Here's your 7th and final pairing of the Open Division. And we have Jesse Carter on the tee. And Jesse will get it in nicely. Good putt. And he's going to be paired with Wendy Kearns.
Wendy, you moved up?
And Wendy misses there, and she's going to give herself a 2. So let's return to action. We go to hole 3. Jason's tee shot looks good. Let it come back. Did not get to the. There's a little knob right there at that base of that hill there. If you get it enough, he'll roll it back in. Don't think Jason had enough speed to get it to that knob area. Here's David. Now that's going to be short. And a par for him. And looking at Wendy's ball on 2, it just curled out and caught the front lip and rolled over here to the wall. Wendy's getting her 2, and we go now to 1 with our novice group, and this is Kim Miller on the tee to lead things off. Kim did not play last night, but she is the defending champion who won last week. And Kim's going to pick up a deuce there. And Kim's playing tonight with Johnny Brower. That's not going to get to the hole off the back rail, so he'll wind up getting a 2. And we return to action now. Look at David tapping his par here on 4. And let's go to 11. Got Rick for his par, which he gets there. All right, let's look at Jesse on 4. That looks good. Good putt. All right, let's see if we can get Chase on the rat hole. Hole 12 right quick. And he missed. All right, back to 1. Final pairing of the open division. I'm sorry, the novice division. This is a threesome. J.R. Lanier's first, getting a 2. Next up, Ivy Lanier. Okay, Ivy missed there, so she'll go for a 2. Last player, we haven't seen him in quite a while. This is Javi Sanchez. Back door, missing right, and Javi should get a 2. All right, so we got all the players on the course. We're gonna venture out here to the middle here, and we'll go to hole 10. There's Leah. Backdoor shot, it's in. Good putt. And on 13, first look at this hole. Chase going back door, and that's also in. Good putt. All right, let's go to 12. And it's Doug on the 2. That is just in there. Good putt. All right, let's look at 14 now. First look here. Baird on the 2, and that is in perfectly. Good putt. All right, we go to 6. First look of this drop off. With that opening there, you see there, it's about a foot long, maybe 16 inches. When Wendy Kern's on the tee, she's going to catch the edge of that opening, but she should be up for a deuce there. And she'll get it. Okay, so we'll go to 7. Our first look at the tree hole, which you don't know what that means. Tree hole. Don Clayton used to design, when he designed these holes back in the 50s, this particular hole had a tree where you see that little jut there on the right edge, right side there. And the idea is to putt the ball around that tree. So and David's trying to go double rail. Didn't get much of a kick there off that right rail, so he'll likely get his deuce. And it's in, and let's go to 9 for the first time. Hole that used to be designed to have 6 pipes, and Daniel Kearns rocked it in. Good putt. Okay, we will look at Dylan's tee shot. He's going to miss that one to the right, and he'll putt for par at the back rail. Our first look at hole 16. A few hops there off the tee pad, and Rick's missed it in front of the cup, so he'll putt for a 2. And while he's there, let's go to 8. Our first look at this hole. It's Jason Miller. Backdoor, And it's in. Good putt.
Nice shot.
And we'll check out Chase on 16. And it's also in front of the cup. Let's go back to 9. Here's David on the tee. It's not going to get to the hole. Okay, he's got about 3 feet for par there. And Chase got the deuce there. Head back to 8. We're good. Head back to 8. Looking at Wendy's tee shot. That's not going to go. And she'll get a par. Head to 17. And it went, oh, it died there off that back rail. Actually, you know what? He just noticed he just put a little angle there at the left corner. Yeah, kind of something similar to the hole at Kingsport, their hole 17 there, the water hole, except the hole is much closer to the back rail than it is positioned here. And Chase trying to go for it too. That's just dying off that corner. All right, he'll get his 2. Let's go to 7. Johnny Brower be putting for his 2. And let's go to 18. And Rick just missed right. Came off the chute pretty cleanly, but it just curled out to the right as he was approaching the hole, so he picks up for his 2. We have Chase on the tee now to also finish the first round. That's in. Nice shot. Let's look at 17. That one got a better kick, and it's in for Keith.
I'll check that shot out.
All right, now Doug on the tee. Now that came off the edge, but and that missed the left, so Doug gets a 2. We go to 7.
I'm happy to get that close.
All right, we got JR getting now putting for 3. All right, a 3 there. There's Keith's tee shot on 18, missing the hole there, so he will pick that up for a 2. And we'll look at Ivy on here on 7. She's putting for a 2. That's missed, and she's now going for 3. Let's look at 17 once again. We'll see how this twosome plays this hole now with the corner angle there. Leah's on the tee. No, that's going to be short. All right, we'll see Steven on the tee. That is just left, and he'll tap into 2. Let's go to 16. Dale also missed it front of the cup. So he'll get his 2, and we'll see Randy Simpson on the tee. Randy's going to get it. Good putt. Alright, and now we've got Hobby also having trouble on 7 here. This is now for a 3. Okay, he's now going for 4. Back to 17. Randy Simpson, that missed right. He was making an effort to turn to the cup, but it just stayed out. All right, let's go to, well, I was going to say we can go to 15 for the first time, but Daniel hung his tee shot on the ring, and he'll hit the deuce there. Now we'll see Dale on 17. Now he was at the far corner. Wow, he's up the hill too, so he's got a tough 2-putt coming. We'll see Dylan on 16 now. Good putt for Dylan. Nice. Back to 8. Hobby's tee shot is left of the cup, and he should get the 2. Let's go back to 15. Let's get a real good look at it. And we have David Greger. No, he pulled it into the tip of that ring, where he will be now putting for a long 2 around it. Travel distance is probably about 12 feet. There it is. Good one. Speed held it back, I guess, you know. And quickly Jason Miller on the tee. And that's going to go in. Nice putt. All right, 17. Well, everybody's going. Oh, he missed. Well, he hit the right tip of that ring, and it caused it to ricochet all the way to the right rail as it is. So he's going to get a 2. Now that hit the back rail when it was, everybody was playing it. There's a 2 for Daniel. We'll go over to 9. We'll get Hobby on the tee.
Wow. Yeah. No. I'm not going to get that place. You hit a bad putt like that and still goes.
And Hobby's going to miss it right, and now we go back to 18. Here's to complete his first round. Daniel Kearns. And it's in. Good putt for Daniel. All right, back up to 17. Jason playing the traditional shot, and he's going to be about a couple of feet from the cup. And here is David Greger. No, he missed the angle, and he come within a couple of inches.
I was trying to go for the angle.
All right, we're going to 7. Our second round is underway here.
I had about 5 I should have got.
Chase is on the tee. Well, we go check the scores in a moment here. Almost all the groups in the open division are done anyways. And Chase went around, and
Seriously.
Chase is gonna get about a par from about 8 feet away.
I don't get it.
And that's in. We'll check out Rick on the tee.
No, I cannot.
It's got its hurry. It does not. It's short. All right, so there's a par there. Let's go to 18. Open division about to complete their opening round, and there's Wendy going to get her 2 there. And we're going to see Jesse Carter close it out for the open division.
That's what it was. You can beat it. Every time I saw it.
Nope, it's going to be a 2 for Jesse. And we'll check out Chase on 8. That is going to be off the back lip there, so par for him. And we'll move over here to hole number 6. Steven's tee shot. It will be in there for Steven. Good putt. All right, we'll go over to 17. See how these novices play this hole with that angle there. Kim, well, Kim's going to putt for 2 there. Putting Johnny on the tee now. Also going at the right corner. And he should get his 2 as well. All right, let's go to the clubhouse for the first time and check our first round scores through the opening round here of the open division. We've got 327s in the house right now. It's Chase Ferguson, Leah Rutledge, and Daniel Kearns. And at 28, it's going to be Keith Waters and Jesse Carter. All right, so we're now up to speed. And let's go to Daniel here on 4. Gonna get a par there. All right, and let's go now to 8. He's going back door. That's in. Nice shot. And here's Leah Rutledge on 7. That's just going to miss right. And she's got a par putt from about 8 feet out. And oh, she lipped out there. Kind of pulled it a bit here. Let's walk back out here. Let's go back up to, let's look at Ivy living on 14. That's not going to get to the drop. But she does get a par putt coming here. She'll get it. Good putt. Over to 11. Chase is playing that left rail wrap around, and it drops in. Good putt. And we go back to 14. All right, Javi is going to putt for 2 there and on top of that drop. Nope, missed it there. All right, we now go to, well, let's go to 3. We got Jesse's tee shot. Jesse was a shot off the lead. That's heading down the hill, it looks like. No, he's short. Thought with that speed, it was all the way down there, but I guess it's still damp enough to keep the ball up in check here. And Chase, look at that. Well, it was left. I'll tell you that. If it had not hit the tip of that cup, it was left and heading back down the ramp there. And Rick's on the tee now. Good putt for Rick there.
Can you not hit it in the middle?
I can't, seriously.
That was garbage.
I know it was.
That was, all right.
This is the first round, too.
Yeah, well. All right, let's go to 4. Wendy on the tee. Got it. Good putt. All right, we go to 6. And you got, pardon the tree being away. Dylan's on the tee. Missed right, and he's getting a 2. Okay, and now stay on this hole. We got Daniel Kearns, one of the co-leaders after the opening round. Should go. No, it turned at the last minute, so he'll get a par. No, you have to move it. Yeah, move it out to your side. Yeah, yeah.
I knew it was something with that option.
All right, Daniel with a 2. All right, let's look at Leon 10. Looks good. Nice putt. All right, back to same hole here with Stephen Matkins. Nice one to the angle there. Too strong though.
Steven, you trying to hit back to yourself, man.
He's going for 2. And we'll see David Greger on the tee here at 6. And David missed right. All right, that's a par. We go to 14. Rick's on the tee with a miss to the right.
I would say good layup, but you weren't playing that.
Well, he did push it a little bit. He did push it, folks. Okay, I'm just being a neutral observant here, and here's Doug on 13. That missed up right up the cup. So David's getting, I'm sorry, Doug's getting 2. And let's look at Jesse here on 6. Is it enough to go?
It's in.
Yep, good putt. All right, we are going to go to 18. Because the novice division is about to complete play for the first round. On the tee is J.R. Lanier, and we'll watch this entire threesome finish this round. Then we'll get you a rundown of all the first round scores. And JR is going to pick up a deuce there. On the tee now is Ivy Lanier. She's getting a 2. And now Javi Sanchez. And a deuce there, and that is the end of the first round. We go to 7. And Jesse's going to be on the tee. If it's got enough speed, it'll go in. All right. So he's going to putt for 2. And let's go to 17 now. Chase on the tee. That missed left there. And Chase will collect his deuce here. On the tee at 8, Jason Miller. No, he pulled that one. He'll get a 2. Here's Rick on 17. That looks good. It is in. Good putt. All right, we now go to 5. Or I'm sorry, we go to 6. Oh, well, I don't think you saw it, but I was walking up there. Kim's ball went straight to the cup. He hit the back of it and popped out, and she's going to putt for 2 now. Kim won this tournament in the novice division last Tuesday night with an ace on the final hole to beat her dad, who is on the tee at 6. Johnny Brower on the tee is going to be right as well. Caught the lip. Okay, we go to 18, and Rick made the tee shot to close out his second round. And now Chase on the tee. Chase also will get it. 17. And Keith Waters is 2 for 2 on this hole. That time he caught the left lip, went up the hill, and rocked it back in.
I love that. I love that thing down there.
All right, let's see Doug on the tee. That is, well, too much speed there. Too much speed off that angle. So Doug will putt for 2. Let's go to 7. And Johnny's going to be putting for a deuce. only a couple feet away.
What about that shot on 17?
All right, we'll go back to the clubhouse, get the novices' scores. And let's see, got a 34 by Johnny Brower. He's leading by 1 over Kim and by 1 over Hobby as well. And JR is 2 back at 36. All right, let's go back to the course. And we had the 16, and there's Randy Simpson on the tee. Gets it in, good putt. And here's Dale Crotts on the tee. And Dale gets a good putt. Let's go to 9. That's not going to get to the hole. He did get it online, but he just did not get enough speed. So Johnny should get the 2. Let's go to 14. Daniel's got a ace there. Good putt. Let's go to 13. David will be short. He's going to get him a 2. And we don't have many groups on the course right now because the threesome in the novice division has just finished hole 4. Let's go check out Wendy on 11. Looks good for Wendy. Nope, it came up short, and she's going to get herself a deuce there. And Jason on 13. And he got it on the edge of the gate there, so he's allowed to space it all the way out there so he can have a proper backswing. That is the local rule here in Asheboro, and Jason's going to get a good 2 there. Good putt. And here's his wife Kim on 10. No, she hit the corner there, so that's why it kicked off the way it did. And Kim's gonna get a 3. All right, now Johnny Brower on the tee. It's off the left rail and came off the angle and just missed to the right. Let's go for the 6. Got Ivy on the tee. She's putting for 2. We're going to look at Javi Sanchez on the tee. He was a stroke off the lead after round number 1. And Javi got it. Good putt. All right, we are now going to get some scores from the Open Division, partially completed here through the second round.
What's the rest of them?
All right, let me squeeze here, guys, please, if you don't mind. Okay, it's got
Randy. Is Randy usually
got
the ball?
we've got Chase Ferguson in his usual position, and at 52 after a 25, and then at 56, right now in second is Keith and Randy Simpson, who turned into 26. All right, and let's go to the first hole. And Chase with an ace there. I should point out to everybody that Chase is going for his 5th consecutive win for the 2nd time this season tonight. Let's go to 11. Johnny Brower on the tee. We'll putt for par at the back rail. And we're looking at Chase on 2. Okay, that's another ace. Johnny's getting his 2 there. We'll walk back over here now to 18 because Daniel Kearns was one of the co-leaders through the first round. Dylan just made it in front of him, so we'll see Daniel on the tee now as he completes the second round. That, it will be a deuce there. All right, so
Did Daniel make that?
hardly any damage done. Let's go to 3. All right, we got another ace for Chase. So, already going to run away with another victory unless we can get something out of Daniel here. Chase was 4 up on the field and on 17. We got David. Well, he hit the hazard. He hit the top of the the edge of that hazard. So got a long deuce putt, 10 feet away. All right, that's a 3 at least. Walking back up here, Chase is on the tee at 4. And Keith missed hole 2, so he's missed the first 2 holes. All right, Dylan is at 57, Daniel at 58. So Chase is leading by 4. And we still got Jesse in play that could make it a little uber competitive. We got a 5.
You're on the team. You got honors.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. For the first one.
Well, first miss there. So a par there. Let's go to 3. And Kate's going to be 0 for 3 to start his final round. And looking at Leah's ball on 1. She was at 57 through 2. She's starting with her deuce. And Rick's on the tee at 5. That's not going to get a deuce there. And we will head to 4. And there's Doug with a 2. Here's Keith on the 2. That's his first ace of the round. And we got Chase missing 6. He's putting for a 2. Randy's starting his third round. He's going to wind up with a 2. So Keith and Randy's will have to shoot super low just to have a shot at Chase. Keith's going for 2 in a row. Nope, that's missed.
Oh, I did not know you were getting ready to putt.
All right, that's a par. We go to 3. All right, and Steven's putting for 3 now. Oh, he missed it there, so he's now going for 4. Let's go back to 5. Doug's gonna miss. He's good. He's putting for his 2. Well, Steven's still kind of dancing around here on hole 3. And Chase on 7. There's his ball right there. Putting for his 2, so he's cooled off a bit after he missed the first 3. Chase got the deuce. Let's go to 6. And Keith wound up with the 2 there. And Randy missed a tee shot on 2. That puts him at even on the round. Doug's gonna miss, and over to 4. And Leah's getting herself a 2. I think she's just 1 under her in her round. All right. So here's your updated scores. All right. So it's Chase at 52, leading by a ton. Keith's at 56. So is Randy Simpson. Keith's 1 under in his final round. Randy is even from 2. There's a pair of 57s with Leah. I'm sorry, 3 of them. Leah, Dylan, and Jesse. Speaking of Leah, here she is on 5. That's going to cross it. And she's putting for her 2. And here's Chase on 8. And that is on the edge. And there's no wind blowing to help it go in.
Excuse me? Well, get over there.
All right, there's a 2. Randy Simpson made 3. Here's Doug on 7.
Putt.
Got it, good putt. So we'll see Randy on the tee at 4. So Randy is 1 under on his round through 3. Keith's 2 under through 7. Chase 4 under through 8. And Randy, oh, it lived. It tried to work its way back in. It was in that little drop pocket, but it didn't get in there quite a bit to let it drop in. So we go to 9. And there's an ace there for Chase, so he's 5 under to finish off the first round. Let's go to 5. Randy's not going to get it, so he's going to get a 2. And go to 8. Keep going for the backdoor shot. Doesn't go. And Chase got a tee shot on 10, putting him at 6 under. So it looks like he's locked in his 5th consecutive win. Randy's tee shot on 6. Missed there. All right, there's a 2. And let's look at Doug on 9. Got it. Nice putt there. We go to 11. Chase too caught the left lip.
I caught the lip twice and made it.
And he's gonna putt for 2 at the corner. We go to 13. Let's see on the Iverson shot. It's gonna be short there. And Keith's going for 2 on 9. Randy missed 7. Okay, Chase got the deuce. Yeah, there's Randy with his deuce. So I got Chase at 82 right now with 8 to go. And we go to 14. Okay, JR's going for par there. All right. Let's see if Chase can do some more dramatics on 12. All right, dead center, good putt. To 10. Not hit enough.
It would help if you hit the ball. It's just ridiculous. Where's the ball going to go from that angle? That's just another.
All right, Keith got a 2.
That's giving away money.
All right, we'll look at Hobby here on 14, putting for a deuce. That is in, good putt. We're going to walk over here to 5. And David's getting a 2. Go ahead and presume Chase is going to pick up win number however many it is here in Asheboro. Right now, Johnny Brower is leading the novices at 67, and the threesome behind him are on hole 15. And Chase Bugley made 13. We'll look at David on 6. And David gets it, good putt. Let's go to 5.
Nope.
Jesse's gonna get it, good putt. All right, we'll look at Wendy on the tee. All right, Wendy will putt for her 2. And we'll go to 8. All right, there's Daniel. Nice putt there. And let's check out Dylan. Get in. All right, Dylan will get a 2. We'll go to 17. That's J.R. Lanier. And there it is. Good putt. Didn't need to use that newly installed angle there. And we'll look at Ivy on the tee. And Ivy's going to putt for her too. Okay. Hobby's now on the tee. And that's going to be a 2-putt there. We are going to check out Daniel Kearns on 9. This is for his 2. And he makes it. All right, let's look at David on 8. The Z shot, it is. A lot of balls are stopping like centimeters from the cup there. We'll go to 15. We got Rick making it. Chase is now on the tee. He lost honors as a result of him taking a 3 on 14. So he drops to 7 under on the round, still at 81 for the tournament. And Chase got the bogey stroke back, so that puts him at 80 for the tournament. Why is he getting upset? Wendy's going to get a 2 here on 17. The second round is now officially complete here, and we're going to go by the scores here in a minute here. We're going to look at Johnny Brower on 5, who currently is leading the novice division, but we have to look at all the scores that are coming in from the threesome that just finished the round. Wow, that's unusual to hit that corner and still get that kind of kick. And he got a good deuce there out of that. All right, so we now head to 9, the son-in-law of Johnny there, Jason Miller. He's at the back rail. He missed the tee shot off to the right. And he's putting for a 2. Nope, he pushed it a hair. That's why it missed like it did. On the tee at 17 now. It's Rick Baird. Into that angle. And it's in their dead center. Is this whole thing, do you think? Now, do you think?
You did that time.
All right, we'll see Chase on the tee. Now, do you think this hole is playing a lot better as it is now than it was in the past, or
Yeah.
is it a lot better? That is missing left. So he's going to get the 2, stays at 80. Heading to 18, and we'll move over to 16. Doug's tee shot is short of the cup. And we'll move over here right quick to 18. We'll watch Rick and Chase complete their play. Okay, Rick will finish with the deuce. And here's Chase. Makes this putt, he'll close it out with a 79. Nope. Okay, so that's a 2. He'll shoot 80 for tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and get the novice scores in. Johnny Brower has a 2-shot lead over Javi Sanchez. He's in at 67. Javi's at 69. So those two are going to duke it out for the final round. Javi just has started his final round. Johnny getting the 2 here on 7. Here's Doug on 17.
Yep.
All right, Doug got a 2. And Steve is not going to waste any time here. And it is in there. Good putt.
Opie, that was for you, bud.
All right, Leah's on the tee.
Correct. I aged 12. I aged 12, 13, 14.
That is also in.
I can't let you have it all.
Ace is there. There's Dale on 16 with an ace there. Randy's gonna putt on this hole. He was tied for second, 4 out of the lead, but it doesn't appear anybody that was trailing Chase will catch up to him. Randy's gonna get it.
There you go.
Putt for him. Let's look back at Johnny here on 8. All right, he's got a 2 there coming. We go to 7. I'm sorry, go to 18. Just hit the top of the hole, hit the front edge of it. He's getting a 2. And Leah Rutledge now to finish out her night. It is in. Good putt. So she's made the last 2.
29.
And she's in the running for second now. She's in good position for second here. Look at Dale. There's Dale with an ace on 17. I guess Rick wasn't lying when he said that hole was playing a lot better with that angle sitting there. Look at Randy on the tee. Yeah, so Leah announced she shot 29. That would put her at 86. Randy.
He's going to have to take that thing out of there. I think
No. Keith can get upset. And here's Dylan for 2 here on. Oh, he made 16. Excuse me. All right, let's look at Dale on 18. Missed it, so he's got a 2. All right, we got now on the tee Randy Simpson to finish his night. Folks, we are winding down our regular season here in Asheboro. Next Tuesday night is going to be the Summer Fall Championship at 7:30. It's going to be 4 rounds for the Open Division, 3 for the novices. go back to 17, and then, but we also got a city championship coming up tomorrow night at High Point at 7:30. Nope, that hit the dead part of that corner. Dylan's going to putt for 2. It's going to be 4 rounds in High Point with 2 rounds on each course. And I'm going to also go ahead and make an announcement. In about 10 days, I'm heading to Tennessee to Bristol for the local course championship there, which is match play format. And then Wednesday night, it's going to be Kingsport's course championship. So that's October 7th and 9th. Daniel's getting a 2 there. Let's go to... Hey, David, there's already a request that that little corner angle you just put there needs to be removed because too many people are making it. I'm just kidding. It wasn't made by me, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that was the idea of putting the angle there.
Yeah.
Trying to make it a little better.
Yeah.
Playing.
Oh, I know. I heard one of the guys.
Still got to hit it right.
Yeah, I heard one of the guys say, "Yeah, we got to take it out now." Let's go to Daniel on 18. Good putt there. There's David on 17. And he's going to putt for 2. Good putt. And now Jason on the tee. All right, Jason's going to get him a 2 there. We now go to 16.
White car. Idiot.
Wendy, good putt there.
Great shot, Wendy.
Thank you.
All right, let's leave Jesse on the
Maybe
tee.
if you didn't get a bogey on 3. Get in there. Get in there.
And there's an ace there for Jesse. Good putt. Let's go to 7, excuse me. 7 on the tee, Ivy. Look. Back door and in, good putt. All right, let's watch Wendy and Jesse on 17. No, too much spin off that back rail. Left it short of the cup. Par for Wendy. We'll see Jesse on the tee. Nope, and Jesse's getting himself a 2. So that now puts them on 18 to finish out the tournament for the open players, leaving 2 novice groups here on the course. J.R. Lanier's first on 8. And it just get it off the right lip there, and he was going to get a 2. All right, we're going to go back to 18 right quick. We just missed Wendy's tee shot there on 18 going in. Jesse, that's in as well. So ace is on the final hole by the last 2 players. And we go back to 8. And it's Hobby with a miss there. He'll go for 2. Now we'll... Maybe he's got the computer.
If you shot 25? And open with 15. 15. That's good. I gotta play my hand. Oh wait, no.
No,
I'm sorry, 14. I didn't.
If we're going on a second half,
Excuse me, can I get this?
I'll play with
All right, so It is Chase at 80, getting a, looks like a, no, it's a two, is it a two-shot win? Yes, it is. Jesse shot 25 the last round. He'll finish at 82 for second. And it looks like 86 is a tie for third between Keith and Leo. All right, so that being said, we'll go to 14. Hey, Johnny made the ace there. Good putt. And it's heading over to 9. Ivy for her too. Made it. Good putt. That's a very tough deuce putt from that position. A little 15. And Kim got a good putt. Let's go back to 9. We got Hobby's tee shot. Going to be going for par. And look at it, Johnny here on 15. Missed it left of the ring, and all right, Johnny's going to go for 3. If I may offer a little suggestion going forward here.
Sir.
Kim, when she spaces, she uses the scorecard. Your putter is not as long as that, so you could have used the whole scorecard. That might have improved your
Oh, it probably would.
yeah, might have improved your stroke there. You wouldn't have to worry about hitting the board there. But yeah, you always can use that entire length there. Okay. All right, we got a 10. Bobby's tee shot's going to miss high, and he's going to get himself a 2. So we go to 16. All right, Kim got the ace. Good putt. Johnny to follow. Nice putt there. And we'll watch these two finish out this round, and then we'll go back to the threesome as they are going to complete their play. And Kim will get her 2. Nope, she lipped, and that's a 3. Now he's going to try to get the ball to roll toward the cup, but it's going to be a 2-putt there. All right, we head now to 18. watching the father-daughter pairing. All right, Kim missed left, and that's a par for her. And now Johnny on the tee. Now he's going for his second win over the last 3 weeks. He was your leader at 67, up by 2 going into the round. Johnny's going to finish with a par. Say hi to Ned. Meow. For the 5th time in a row, Chase Ferguson has won this local, and that's the 2nd time this year he's won 5 straight here in Asheboro. Okay, so we're going to finish this tournament out here with the novice players on 12, and Hobby's putting for 2. Got it there, so we'll be with you for about the next 10 minutes exclusively with these 3 players. And here's JR on the tee at 13. That's short of the cup. Okay, now we see Ivy Lanier on the tee. And that's going to miss there to the left. Hit the rail a bit earlier. Okay, Hobby on the tee. That's short too, so that's a par. As we go to 14. Ooh, JR had the line, but it turned away at the last second. So he's putting for his 2. And there it goes in. Now Ivy on the tee. Oh, and she went past the cup there. She's over by the left corner. Pick up that leaf there. Nice 2. That's a really tough deuce putt from that position. Hobby's now on the tee.
I'm just telling you what I hear.
That 2 is going left, and he's putting this for par. And he missed it there, and he's over by the left rail with a putt that will break to his left up that little hill. And he'll get the 3. Now we'll come over here to 15. Okay, I was going to get this ace here. Good putt. Ivy missed the ring, and all right, she's going to putt for 2 there. Nice 2 there. All right, here's Hobby on the tee. That needs to get there. Yeah, he'll go. Good putt.
Good try.
All right, we're on hole 16. Again, let's remind people watching our tournament here that we'll be in High Point tomorrow night at 7:30 for the city championship. There's JR with an ace there on 16. Next Tuesday night is going to be this summer fall championship here in Asheboro. There's an ace there. That's me. Can we have a trip on this hole? Good shot for Hobby. By the way, if the city championship in High Point does not happen tomorrow night, and there's a chance of a significant chance of rain here in the area for tomorrow and Friday, for that matter. If it does not happen tomorrow night, we will have it set for the following Thursday. Good 2 there for JR. Ivy's going to get herself a 2. And now we got Hobby on the tee. And he's going to get a 2 there. And we'll move on here to the final hole of play for tonight.
Hey, when was the last time you even talked to him? He called me Sunday. I asked for Billy's number. He said,
Okay, JR's going to pick up a deuce there. All right, we got Ivy on the tee. That's also going to be a 2. All right, and now Hobby Sanchez to finish it out tonight. Once that's done, we'll get all the scores from tonight and then sign off until tomorrow night. All right, Hobby will finish off the tournament with the deuce. And now let's check out our final scores. All right, so here are your final scores. Again, Chase Ferguson wins with a score of 80, picks up a 2-shot win over Jesse Carter, who shoots 82, and then third with Keith Waters and Leah Rutledge at 86. And Johnny Brower wins the novices at 99 to win by 4 for Hobby Sanchez. We'll complete our play tonight from Asheboro. Alright, and we're going to sign off now until tomorrow night at High Point, weather permitting. Starts at 7:30. We're going to play on both courses. So for all of us here at Asheboro, this is Opie Roberts. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night from High Point. Good night, everybody.